Hey everyone, it's Irvin here, Team with Irvin. Welcome to another great week. Today we're gonna go over our midweek, the 27th to the 31st of January 2020, the last week of January. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so by what? Clicking the bell notification below, so you will know when we post brand new trades. All right, so let's go ahead and start today. Again, this is for the week of January 27th to the 31st. So this is what we did on Sunday, and we're gonna come back today, and you guys are gonna be the judge of what we did on Sunday. All right, so I don't know where the music coming from, but we're gonna move forward, and hopefully we all learn together. All right, so let's go. Look at what we got here, guys. We're gonna start with Euro USD, and this is done on 4 hours. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Let me highlight the time frame. This is what who's that? The Zodiac. Guys, let me make it clear now. Please, never trade. Where is that? Let me check something real quick, guys. Something is in the background. All right, there you go. Look at that, guys. Please, one thing is never ever trade with a lower time frame. Always look for the higher time frame and then move to any of your lower time frame. Please don't do that, okay? Because that is not gonna take you anywhere. So I just want to help you. That's why we come here to this live session, so we all can help our each other. So I just wanted to make it clear, and hopefully we help come out. Zodiac. All right, Zodiac. It's not that I'm picking on you. I just wanted to make you the best of the best. All right, let's go. Look at here on Euro USD dollars on H4 on Sunday. I told you the market was gonna do and still giving us one or two more candle before the market drop. But look at what happened. The market gave us even more candle than what we expected. So in my opinion, to be honest, it's still valid. The only thing is the market gave us more pips than we wanted it. So now if we have to analyze this market, I would say that now from this point on, yes, the market is gonna get ready to retest our 38.2 Fibonacci line. That's what it's gonna do. All right, but so far the market did well. All right, let's go to and this was this was the one video that I did for only 3 different pairs, separate pairs. So you can go back to that one and check that video if you want to. Look at what I told you guys on GBP USD 4 hours. The analysis is a killer, guys. It's really simple. Look at what I told you. I told you clearly the market was gonna do what? Look at that. I told you the market was gonna come and retest our 38.2 mid 38 to our 23. Look at what happened. It touched exactly the area that I told you. Look at here. And then from that point on, I said the market was gonna do what? I said the market was gonna drop. Look at that. It retest exactly what I told you. I said our Fibonacci 78 to our 0 Fibonacci. Look at that. You tell me. I did this video separately. Boom. It hit our target. So damn accurate, guys. This is it, man. This is a beast, guys. Look at that, 4 hours. So in my opinion is, Irvin, what is the outcome for the rest of the week? To be honest, from this point on, we're looking for a pullback, retesting our 61 to our 50 Fibonacci line. But I just wanted to come today to let you know what we did on Sunday. Our Sunday video was a killer. Look at that. You are here now. You're seeing it. All right. Any question on this, guys? I don't know what you did on GBP USD. I don't know if you took any trade on this one, if you did well or not, but this is it. All right. So the Zodiac says, sorry, I meant on H4. All right, no problem. All right. So I just want to help you, Zodiac. Let's use the larger time frame. All right. You got any question on GBP USD? If not, we're gonna move forward. All right, let's go to AUD versus the US dollar. Look at this. Look at what I told you guys. Market was not ready on Sunday when I make this video. I said the market was still gonna give us, a few more candles before the market retraced back. But look at what happened. Market dropped. You want pips. You want pips. So now, what is my overall for the rest of the week on this one? Look at who's in charge, guys. What do you think? Why is the market behaving the same way that why it dropped basically? Look at that. Triple arrow is in charge. Triple arrow killed the market, guys. Look at how simple it is. It just dropped heavily. Remember, the overall trend on Australian dollars versus the US dollar is bearish, guys. So what are we expecting to see for the rest of the week? I'm expecting to see a formation of triple arrow right where it is. How long it's gonna take, I have no idea. But to be honest, I'm looking for a triple arrow formation, and that is gonna be what? It's gonna be a pullback triple arrow. In my opinion, it's not gonna be for a very long time. If most likely it's gonna retest our 23 Fibonacci line. What do you think it's gonna do from there? And then it's gonna come back and retest our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line, and then it finally is gonna take off and retest our 38 Fibonacci line. And then the market is gonna drop basically. That is my opinion for this one. I don't know what you're doing, but hopefully this makes sense. If you guys struggle on this, please let me know. You guys know I do the one-on-one session, so if you want to help yourself, it's up to you. All right. So, but I just want to make sure I clear that up. I want everyone to get it. It's not hard, man. Triple arrow is not hard. You just gotta know how to do it. That's it. I use larger time frame, to be honest. I love 4 hours and daily, 4 hours daily, weekly, and monthly. But I just use them, currently with rules that I have. All right. Any question on this one? If not, we're gonna proceed. Let's go to our USD versus our CHF. Any question, guys? If not, please let me know. All right, look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Look at that. I said market was still gonna give us a few more candles in that time because market was not fully ready yet. Look at, I said it was still gonna give a few more candles here, but the market took off. But the question is why? What do you think? Why the market is behaving that way, guys? What do you think it's doing? Huh? Look at that. Triple arrow is telling you the market is what? It's bullish. That's why the market is acting up the exact same way. Triple arrow, if you know how to use a triple arrow correctly, this is a killer, guys. 4 hours daily, weekly, and monthly is a killer. But you have to have your AA game on it. And don't feel shy, guys. A lot of you are killing it. I'm getting a lot of private messages saying, Irvin, I did great this week and showing me profit. It's just amazing, man. Remember, I don't care. I don't care how much money you make in the market. It's not like you taking that money out of my bank account. I want you to grab the exact same thing what I get. So why would I be selfish? Why would I hide this stuff? No. Go ahead. I want you to be financial free. Travel whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. And if you want to pay forward, help someone that is less fortunate than you are, there you go. Market is going to pay you well. Alright, so then simple. Alright, guys. So, well, this is it for our USD CHF. Alright. Let me see here. Alright, so we got good connection. Any question, guys? Make sure you do ask. Let's go and check the USD JPY. What are you guys doing at USD JPY? Are you guys selling? Are you guys buying? What is it? Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. You tell me if I'm lying, guys. This is it. Look at what I told you clearly. Another great one. Another great example. Market was still not ready on Sunday. And I said market was still going to give us a few more candles. Look at what happened. It just dropped. Give us a few more candles. But to be honest, the market's still going to come back and retest our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line. And then what do you think it's going to do from there? It's going to drop back down. But what is the overall here, guys? That's what you need to ask yourself. What do you think it's doing? Why is the market behaving the same way? Look at this. Who is in charge there, guy? Triple arrow. Gavi Mahi say I'm selling USD. There you go. And you should be in profit, Gavi. There's no way you should not be in profit. Look at that. Market is dropping as we speak. Real time market. But we do our analysis when the market is closed on Sunday. We don't know. To be honest, when we come back on Sunday, we have no idea how the market is gonna behave. We just come back and do our educated opinion. What is the market, how it's gonna behave based on the triple arrow system. And then when we come back on Sunday, then yeah, reality kick in. And then you hear with me, you can judge me and say, Hervey, this didn't work out. It's fine. We can wrestle together, but I want you to be the judge. I want you to keep learning, making hundreds and hundreds of pips. And remember one thing, guys, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds and what? And hundreds of pips, guys. It's not hard. It's not hard. Nothing is hard, to be honest, in life. Once you put your mind into it, that's it, guys. Really, really nothing is hard. And do me a favor, guys. If you have not subscribed, please do so. By what? Clicking the bell notification below, okay? Please do that. Alright, let's move forward. Alright, so any question on USD JPY? I know you guys selling. Congratulations. Now you should know why you're winning. Alright, let's move forward. Let's move to the next one. Alright, let's go to what about GBP JPYs? Are you guys doing anything in here? Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Look at what I told you. I said the market was gonna come back and retest our 52 or 61 Fibonacci line. Look at what happened. Market even gave us more pip than what we asked for it. Excellent. That's what you're here for. You're here for pips. Alright? But why? The question is why? Why is the market behaving the same way? Look who's in charge. I don't know if on Sunday the triple arrow was here, to be honest. I think it wasn't. I think it was only 2 arrow. And I said we were looking for information on the triple arrow in this area, if I'm not mistaken. You can go back and recheck the video. But I'm pretty sure that's what I said. But look at what happened. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. Market it dropped based on what I told you. I closed today. Okay, good. Sarah Bay says sell because some news are tomorrow. Awesome. Look at that. Rule number 1, Gavi, is always check for the news, guy. It doesn't matter what you're gonna be doing on the market. It doesn't matter. Always check the news. Because the news can kill any setup that you have. It could look perfectly fine, but the market do whatever it wants to do. We're just traders. We don't tell the market what to do, but we have an educated opinion of what we can do, when we can enter, when not to enter, and so on. All right. Let's go to the next one. What about NCD USD? Are you guys selling or buying on this pair? Let me know. Comment below, guys. That's the only way we're gonna learn. Look at this biz here. But the overall trend here is bearish, guy. It's bearish. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. But why is the market drop? That's the question. That's the question you always have to ask yourself. Why? Look at who's in charge. Triple arrow is telling us the market is bearish. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Sunday was still not ready. I said we still need a few more candles before we really look for a small pullback. Look at what happened. It dropped. From this particular area, look at who is forming, guys. Look who is forming here. It's forming a potential triple arrow. Hopefully we'll be ready by Friday. Next week is going to be bullish on USD NCD USD on 4 hours. I see a very strong area here that is forming, and now the market is gonna be a bullish market from this particular area, but it's just not ready. So be patient. I'm looking for a buy in this area. Can you guys read that buy? It's not. We're gonna write it here. Look at that. For a potential buy in that particular area. So I'm looking. To be honest, that's what it's doing in here. Where it's gonna come back? It's gonna come to our 23 Fibonacci line, and then what do you think it's gonna do? It's gonna do a small pullback, and then it's gonna take off and retest our 38.2 Fibonacci line. And then most likely, but remember this, guy, when you're trading against the master trend, you need to learn how to grab between 20 to max 40 pips, because you are trading a dangerous zone. Alright? I have a buy stop ready for NCD USD. That's Andrew. Alright, cool. But remember, it's forming, Andrew. It's not like it's ready yet. It's just forming. The news tomorrow will turn it around. Look at that. Look at Lewis. Lewis is I don't know about if the news is going to turn it around, but I mean, it's forming. I mean, I want you, it seems like you guys are in the right direction. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. As long as you get what I'm teaching you here, you will make it. But so far, everybody's right. Let me see any other question here. Luke Slot says, let me read what he says. Irving, can you explain how to interpret GDP per this news? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I don't know. Let's say I'm not really sure how to really interpret news. It scares me. I mean, look, to be honest, Luke Slot is like, when there's new, if you new on the triple arrow system, don't trade news, guys. Stay away. The way how I trade is I enter on New Year's session, right? But I never enter when the market open. I always enter an hour or hour and a half right after the market is open. Why? Because all the news are gone, there's no more drama, and you set to go. And sometimes it's just a kill. It's a killer, because I mean everything, all the storm already happened. So you just going with the flow. In my opinion, if you don't trade with the news, guys. News will kill you. We don't know what it's gonna do. We don't know if it's gonna continue being bullish or bearish. We just don't know. News are news. Market will do whatever it wants. It's not gonna do what we want. That's for sure. All right. So hopefully that answered, Luke. All right. What about on CHF JPY, guys? What are you guys doing on that one? Luke says, I wouldn't have touched any of this GBP Euro trade in this weekend. It looked like I should have. I mean, look, all you got to do is have do an analysis correctly. Even if it goes against you, it's fine, but you need to lose with confidence. If you ever lose a trade, you need to have confidence and say why you lose the trade. But most likely, people, this is what, look at what I told you guys on Sunday on this pair, right? Let's analyze the real time. So this is what a lot of new traders are doing. Market is telling us bearish, right? You all know, agree with me. It's bearish. But what is new traders doing, to be honest? Instead of then selling down, they're buying. I just don't get it, guys. Really, I don't get it. Why would they be buying when the market is selling down? And that is a lot of news. They interpret the triple arrow backward. That's why we all come here. Look, we got Mr. Pat, you got myself, you got the Ichimoku guy, you got the old Jenny's class. There's plenty of information in there, guys. If you're really struggling this, send me a private message. We can do one-on-one. But I want you to get it. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday in here. Market was still forming before it does a small pullback. Look at what happened. Market still dropped. The market dropped. That's what we want. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. But why it dropped? Because the triple arrow is telling us that it's bearish. It's not like it's telling us it's bullish. But a lot of news are going up, are going the wrong side. And that needs to stop, guys. That's what I think in the beginning of the video, someone was telling me, hey Irving, can you analyze this pair on 1 hour? Please don't do it that way. Period. It's not that I'm picking on you, it's just, you just don't trade that way. Always look at the larger picture. Don't tell, the lower time frame is gonna tell you what to do. That's not how you do it, guys. Please stop that if you are doing that. And that's help. Look, we got plenty professional traders inside our chat room. Someone can help you out. If you don't want you don't want me to help you, you don't want any of our coaches that are in the trade room to teach you, find someone else. Team up. Find your own strategy. But there is plenty of cash in the market. But you have to have your AA game together. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday on this pair. Look at that. I said the market was going to come back and retest what? R61 to R50 Fibonacci line. Look, I don't know what is the trailing stop that you guys have, but if you have 40, 20, 40, 50 pip, the market will take you out, but always in profit, guys. Always in profit. Look at what this market is doing. In my opinion, still valid. Still valid. Still going to do what I told you guys in here. And look at who is forming. To be honest, in this area, triple arrow is forming, going with your trend, guys. That's what you always want. But it's not fully ready there. I don't know if it was ready here, to be honest. Most likely it was there. But look at it. In this area, for this particular week, market is going to do exactly what I told you a few seconds ago. Yes, the market is going to drop down. Because the trend is bearish, guys. I don't know what you do in GBP. I know there's some news coming in. Hopefully you will see it. It will play out exactly what the market is doing. Alright, looks I'm doing decent with the scalp. Need to get my swing game. Alright, cool. Whatever it worked for you, look, I'm happy. As long as you find, and remember guys, one thing that I think is very important is stick to your game, guys. There will be a lot of news that will be coming to our channels, and they will put in a lot of fancy indicator, bringing all stuff from all the platform and combining it with the triple arrow. Please stay away from those. Stick to the program. If you pay for triple arrow, that's all you need. You don't need distraction. You don't need other people to telling you, oh yeah, look at this, because that means that you got to go and learn what they already know. And it's not gonna work for you. If you don't have question on what you pay for on triple arrow, you should not have any question and any other indicator that don't make no sense to the system. Look at this. What I'm teaching you here, guys, every weekend and mid of the week is I teach you what is building on MT4. Let me highlight it. Look at here. I always teach you here, guys. Pay attention in this. I don't know if you can see it, but look at here. I always teach you time frame with, what do you think I'm teaching you? With, come on, with triple arrow, guys. That's what I'm always teaching you. Straight up NT4 with triple arrow. That's it. And obviously I have to give you some of the Fibonacci lines in there. But did I ever talk about money tree that is in there? The moving average? I never do. If I do, it's weird. It's rarely that I would talk about that. But it's my A game is time frame, triple arrow, and that's it, guys. It's that simple. But if I start adding a whole rack of indicators in here, you're gonna get confused. Guess what it's gonna do? You guys still gonna be sending me a lot of messages, private message, and say, Irving, how do you use this indicator? I don't know. A lot of you are sending me, hey Irving, can you show me how to do this? Then I don't know. I mean, you're asking the wrong person. I can teach you how to do the RSI, flip 10 pip RSI. Sure. And guess what I found, guys? I found a better signal on the RSI that is only used on your mobile. Maybe if you guys request, make sure you comment below on this video or send me a private message. We can do another video redoing the RSI again, and I'm gonna give you a new setup that I found that it works much better. It give you a very accurate signal when to enter on the market and when to stay away. Very cool, very cool. But remember, it's only if you're interested. It works for me only if I'm gonna be trading on my phone, but it's only to be grabbing 10-20 pip and be out. It's not like you're gonna stay here for so long now. But if you want it, you tell me, and I'm here to help. All for free education, guys. All I want you to do is what? What do you think I want you to do? Let me see if I can find it here, because I don't know what it is. What other question do you guys have, guys? All I want you to do is this. See that? Click that bell notification below so you will know when we post new videos. It's that simple, guys. It's not hard to ask. Alright, let's move forward. And let's go to AUD versus our Canadian dollar. Look at this massive. Oh my God, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Market was gonna come back and retest R23 to our 0 Fibonacci line. Look, you can go back to my video. I had no reason to be making it up stuff. I don't care. I just don't have any reason to do that. The only reason that I have here is that I enjoy helping you. I want you to change your financial status somehow. Look at what I told you. Market dropped even more pips than what I told you guys. Oh gosh, this is so good, guys. But the question is why? Why? Alright? Look at this. Master trend in this guy is bearish, guy. Look at this. It's bearish. What do you think it's going to do for the rest of the week? It's going to form in this particular area here a triple arrow. But it's not ready yet. I mean, I'm just in here, I'm guessing. But look at who I'm seeing here, guys. I'm guessing we're confident. Look at here. I see 4 hours and daily dot. That's very powerful, guys. When those two dots appear, it's very powerful. So we're looking for the first triple arrow pullback, guys. Very first on Australian dollar versus our Canadian dollar. What time frame is this? Look at here. It's 4 hours. I love and I use time frames. That's what I always come here and teach you. So we're looking for this particular area to retest R23 to our 38 Fibonacci line for the rest of the week. But we're still not fully ready yet. We're looking maybe 1 or 2 more candles before the market takes off. Alright, so it's not fully ready yet. So be patient. Alright, so Andrew Stanley says bullish pullback, Irvin. You got it. But it's not fully ready yet, Andrew. But that's exactly what it's gonna do. You are correct. Alright, we got Rich here. Walk, hey, that's my boy. Rich Wealthy and Andrew are the one that are always here, guys. A shout out to both of them. Look at here, guys. One thing, guys. See, I was the very second person that joined Triple Arrow System. And up to now, I still take class every Tuesday and Wednesday with Mr. Pat. Always. Because I always gonna be a student. And in this game, you're never gonna be a pro. You always need to be humble and keep learning. Maybe what I'm teaching you today might open your way that somehow you were confused in some area, and it will open it up, that question, and will give you the answer. Same thing when Mr. Pat teaches his classes. It always helps me. And I become even better and stronger trader simply because I'm hearing from somebody else. Alright. Do you predict the Fibonacci retraced by previous support and resistance? Rich Myers. No. I use different rules for that. And unfortunately, it will take me a long time to teach you that. But that's not how I do it. I don't predict. Look at this. This is my prediction here. Look at this. triple arrow. What is the triple arrow telling us that it's gonna do? Bam, it dropped. But I told you guys on Sunday, yes, I told you market was gonna come back and retest our 23-2-0 Fibonacci line. Look at that, it dropped. Now it's gonna come back and retest our 23-2-0 Fibonacci line, do a small pullback, and then it's gonna still take off. But remember, this is it's gonna be, this trade here is a triple arrow pullback that is gonna form in this particular area here. But the triple arrow is not ready yet. We still need probably 2 more 3 candles before the market takes off. But this is a good area. That's how I predicted. I don't know if that helped you. If not, maybe you can do 101. Alright, so any question? Totally agree. Awesome. Good, man. I'm happy you guys get it. Alright, let's go to GBP Canadian dollar. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday on this particular pair. I don't know if on Sunday the triple arrow was here. Probably not. Look at this. This is what I love 4 hours and daily, guys. This is a beast. I don't know who. Oh my God. This trade here. I don't know if Andrew. I'm not sure if Andrew took my class. But look at this, Andrew. In this particular trade here, triple arrow is going with your master trend. That's what you guys always want to do in this type of scenarios here. Look at here, guys. This is what I'm teaching you right now. Some of you are going to be sending me messages. Irving, but what are you talking about triple arrow pullback? Look at here. This is a triple arrow pullback, guys. This is a triple arrow going with the master trend. Look at this. I want to teach you. Let me show you something else. Look at here. When the buyers come, they come weaker. Now sellers are getting ready to drop the ball. Look at that. This is a triple arrow going against the master trend. Look at that. That's what I always teach you guys. Go and get 20 to 40 pips and be out. Simply because this is not your area. It's not. But look at this. This is what you want. Trade all the time. Over and over and over and over and over again. But this guy here, this is what is a triple arrow. Look at this. Market drop consistently from when, I don't know, since last year. Look, I can't even look at the area. Look at here. It says December 20, 2019. But the data is back at the end. Let me see if I can squish this up. This really get me excited, guys. It really does. Hopefully all this makes sense to you guys. If not, then remember, we can do 101. Oh, God, look at this. Gosh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me delete all this noise here. Look at here. You tell me if I'm lying, guys. Let me make this smaller here. Look at here, guys. Look at this beast here. Look at here. Triple arrow is telling the market is down. Look at what I told you a few seconds ago. I told you it was a triple arrow pullback. It's exactly what it did. God damn, I can't make this freaking circle. Look at that. That was your first triple arrow going against the master trend. Yes, it did pay you. Exactly what I told you. 10, 20, 40 pip max and get out. Look who's going now. Going with the trend. Triple arrow is going with the trend. Look at this massive drop, guys. Look at this. Massive drop. Bear with me, guys. I got a lot of stuff here. Look at here. Market been bearish since December 12, 2019. December. Oh my God. Woo. This really get me excited. Look at this. All I'm doing this is free for you guys. Love teaching. Alright, let's go to the next one. Any question, guys? Let's see. Charlie's Mike Pike said, loving the knowledge. Alright, Charlie took my class. Hopefully this makes sense to you, Charles. But that's exactly what I teach you. But the only thing, when I teach this stuff, unfortunately, I cannot show the world how I teach you guys in private. Because, the secret of the triple arrow, it needs to be inside of our member area. I don't care if other people make money by my analysis, but I just don't care. But I mean, it's here. All right. Let's see. Jack Rose said, I think my problem is patience. Jack, patience is the key in this business. You don't have patience, this is not gonna work for you. But patience is the key in this type of business. But even if you don't have patience, Jack, you need to find the right time frame and enter on your lower time frame. That will make you a pro on your patience. But I don't know what style you're using. You have to find your niche, what works for you. Master that area and over and over and over and over again. Master that for 3 months, 6 months, whatever. Remember, the market is going to be here forever, not us. And this, what I'm teaching you guys, very unique skills, guys. This is very unique. And what I teach you when I do 101, I teach you how to read the master trend in seconds. Look at what this market is doing here, guys. Look at on Euro NCD. Let me ask, well, who else has taken my class? Charles. Look at this. Charles my pike. He already took my 101. He should know, Mark, why the market is doing bullish here. Look at that. Market been bullish since day one. It has not give us any reason for a triple arrow pullback yet. No reason yet. Market still bullish. Look at that. Still bullish. Kicking up. Look at what I told you guys on Sunday. Yes, 1-2 more candle. Look at that. Perfect. And then what else? Boom. It's going to take off. Why? Because triple arrow was clearly telling me the market was bullish. Triple arrow is not lying here. The analysis is correct. All right. Any question? Any question, guys? This is your opportunity. We're almost done. Better health, better life says soon. I don't know what you mean with soon. But Bernard says, do you use linear regression channel? No, Bernard. I use triple arrow. Triple arrow all the way. All the way. Triple arrow would not lie to you. Look at here, Bernard. Triple arrow came in here. What do you think the market did? Market went up. Still up, still bullish. Go ahead, whatever strategy. I don't know. I think you're new here. If you're new, welcome. All the newest, they are here, welcome. But look at here, whatever trade system you're using, go back to your system. And you tell me if the market is bearish. Of course not. Your system will tell you the market is bullish. But look at how simple our stuff is. Triple arrow is telling the market is bullish. That's exactly. If you're new here, you don't have the system, I'm going to give you $25 cash back if you sign up. But look at that. It's simple. It's only 3 arrows, guy. My 5-year-old daughter know how to read this stuff. Damn simple, man. Can you imagine when you turn 10, 12, 15? She will be your coach. If you don't put your AA game up to today's day, she will be your coach. But this is, look, if a kindergarten know how to do this, why you can't do it? Huh? Kindergarten, she's still in kindergarten, guys. Well, look at that. She's a beast. Just by watching me do my analysis in private, when I talk to myself alone. All right, master trend. There you go. Charlie Mike Kick said it. Alex Doll said, "Can you take a look at GBP AUD? Did I have it in here? Who's that? Alex. GBP USD. All right, let's do that one. Let's do. Let's analyze one more. My last one on that I did on Sunday. Then we'll come back on GBP AUD, okay, Alex? But Alex, make sure you let me know what you're doing on that one, so the rest of the class know exactly which how can we do it. Can you do one on? Okay, let's skip the last one then, and let's do these 2 ones that people are asking. But Alex, I want to know what are you doing on GBP AUD, so everybody can see it, because that's the only way that I will be able to help. Alright, so let me write it down in here. Alex said, thank you, Irving. Yeah, but let me know if you're doing bullish or bearish. I really want to know, because I don't want to give you the answer if you don't. I mean, I want to help you to get to wherever you want to go, but I really want you to tell me what you want, what you're doing. Let me write it down because I hate skipping stuff. So I'm taking off Euro NCD. Alright. Alright. Alex said he is selling. Alright, so he's selling GBP AUD. What do you guys think he's right or wrong? Please comment guys. I'm gonna help you. He says sell 1 hour confirmation 4 hours. I kind of like that, but I don't know his style, but where is the GBP AUD? Is right here. Right? For some reason, Alex, just bear with me. The chart is acting up, but we're gonna get to your question here because I really want to know too. All right, so Andrew said he's right. Okay, Don hardly not yet. Okay, good. So we got two saying that is right, one saying that is not ready yet. All right, cool. That's the only way we're gonna learn. Come on, what's going on with my chart? Louis says wait until after news could be a sell. No, that's not how we trade, man. Louis, come on, brother. In there, at least having an opinion, but don't just assume, because assuming is not gonna do. Oh my God, look at this guy. This is gorgeous. Okay, it's forming for a sell, to be honest, but it looks market is bullish, still bullish. I don't see anything yet. Let me see, what was Alex saying? Alex says sell. Why would you be selling, Alex? I see. Yes, Alex, I think you're right. You absolutely right. The master trend in this GBP AUD is bearish. Look at here, guys. Pay attention to this stuff. Pay attention. Okay, Alex is right. Dan Harley says not yet. I kind of disagree with you, Don. Andrew says right, so yes, I think he's right too. Louis says wait until the news could be a sell. You just assuming, Louis, but your guessing is right. Let me see, Irvin. I'm bullish on EuroCAD. That we're not talking about that one. Pullback? No, it's not a pullback, Louis. I think it's right. All right, let me show you why Alex is right. All right. So look at here. This is a triple arrow going against the master trend. Look at here. Bearish are in control, right? Look when the bearish come in. They come stronger, guy. Bam! And hit that. Look at when the buyers come in. They come weaker, and then sellers try to break it down again, and then the buyers came in again, and it took off. Look at what it's gonna do now. In this particular area, we can come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this exact same pair on GBP AUD. In this area here, we're looking for the first triple arrow going with your master trend. So in my opinion, this market is doing exactly a bearish market, where it's gonna the market is gonna come and stop, take a break, do a full stop. It's gonna come and retest R61 to R50 Fibonacci line. From that point on, what is my next move? My next move is to come and do a small stop, basically a small pullback, retesting maybe this high here. Look here, it has a potential of this one, most likely retesting R61 to R78 Fibonacci line before the market drop. But yes, you guys are right. Congratulations. But it's not ready yet. In my opinion, I would love to see the triple arrow fully ready to go. But it's forming. But yes, the master trend is bearish. Since when it been bearish? Since last year, guys. Alright, hopefully that answers. He said 1 hour triple arrow. That's not how I do it, Alex. I look at the larger time frame. Look. Whatever the larger time frame is telling you any lower time frame will have to have it. If you had triple arrow on 4 hours, it's guaranteed triple arrow on 1 hour. Yes, look at who is here. I care about what 4 hours is telling me. I really don't care what 1 hour is telling me. It's like my 5 years old girl telling me, Daddy, don't teach today. Why would I listen to her? I'm the largest time frame. I tell them what to do. So 4 hours will tell you what to do. Remember, we work for what? We work for 4 hours. We work for daily. We work for weekly, and we work for monthly. We work for the largest time frame. We don't care about this lower time frame. Lower time frame should be only your entry. All right. TOS Irving from Super Easy Forex. Woohoo! There you go. Wow, this was a great one, Alex. This was a great one. But don't marry the triple 1 hour, please. That's not how we do it, okay? I think you are right, but you just a bit confused. But this one was a great example. All right. One last one. What other ones do you guys want? Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 6. So now I'm gonna be saying is 6 years old, girl. Always analyze on weekly, daily, 4 hours. There you go. There you go. And Andrew's right. And enter on your lower time frame. That I don't care. Your entry should be only your entry. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's give a shout out to Andrew. Let's see if he has any pair. And so we can analyze his and then we take off from there. And Alex says, so enter on a lower time frame once I got a TA on 4 hours. Always check larger time frame, not just on 4 hours, because 4 hours, Alex will lie to you many times. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. It will lie to you many times. So you always have to conform it with other time frames. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. All right, let's give it up to Andrew. Andrew, go ahead and drop your question. We're gonna go ahead and analyze any of your pair. If you are right, I'm gonna tell you. So the whole idea here, guys, is to help you guys. Euro USD, I already did that one. That was the first one. Akin to, I think you just came late, but you can go back. I'm gonna repost the video, check it, and it was very accurate based on our analysis. We did great. But let's do one more. Let's give a shout out to Andrew, and hopefully, if he don't have anyone, so let's give it to Rich. I think Rich is. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate that. Andrew said EJ. Let's check that. What are you doing on EJ? Andrew, let me know, because I want guys, go ahead and analyze the EJ as well with Andrew. So I want you guys to give me the answer as well, because I just don't want to give you the answer if you guys don't know what you're doing. Because you see, Alex was right, but he's looking only at the lower time frame. That is wrong, but his ideas are right. Here's his direction. All right, Bernard says bullish. No. And EJ, Bernard, let's check on EJ. I want you guys to pay attention to that one so we all can learn. This will be the last pair, because it takes a long time, to be honest, to go offline. Joaquin is saying a pullback on EJ. Okay, I like that. Any other one? Don says sell. Oh yeah, Jordan, but what are you doing pullback? Is a pullback sell or a bullish? We got Don saying it's a sell. Andrew says it's a sell, but pullback right now. Okay, cool. All right, so now I understand your definition, Joaquin. So it's a pullback and a sell then. Almost ready for a pullback. Oh God, Luis, come on, Luis. You keep saying almost. You need to be sure in this business. Oh my God. All right, so why is my pair not working? Why is acting up like that? It seems like it doesn't want me to give you the knowledge. There you go. It's coming up. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I really don't like this guy. Still downtrend. This is not a good example. In my opinion, when I teach the 101 guys, I always tell you to stay away from this type of business on this like that. That's what you see when I do the free videos like this one. Yeah, I go ahead and analyze it. But if I had to teach you in real time, I would tell you to stay away. Because there's nothing here, to be honest. Really nothing. It's too late. Market's still bearish. You missed that ride, to be honest. We missed the ride from here. Your goal was to enter in as a bearish. Long back. I would have teach you how to enter on this triple arrow here. My goodness, you would have killed this drop here. You would have killed it. All this pip here would have been all yours, and you still would have been. Look at that, market still dropping. Still dropping. You tell me if I'm lying. But what is the overall trend here, guys? I don't even know what is the overall. Reach wall to see pullback, master trend is sell. I don't know. I think he's right, but for some reason this stupid stuff is acting up, man. Okay, hold on. Louis says bullish. Yes, I like it. I like it, Louis. Now I like I like the way how you talk, Louis. Andrew says bullish, pullback, daily sell. No, Andrew. Andrew, you're wrong. Andrew, you're wrong. This is a bullish market. This is a bullish market, guys. This is the third triple arrow going with the master trend. I cut up 250 on the way down. Yes, that's good. But look at this, Andrew. This is a pullback. Yes, you guys are right. Whoever says a pullback selling, you guys got it. Congratulations. Now, my last opinion in this is the market is forming a triple arrow in that particular area, going way home, going with the master trend. It's not fully ready yet, but it's getting ready there, guys. This is an awesome one, but it's just not ready. But really, look at it. I don't remember who wanted to use the 1 hour. I think it was Alex. Look at here, Alex. If the triple arrow forming this particular area here, most likely if you jump to 1 hour, triple arrow will be there. But I don't have full confirmation yet. The market is 100% ready to take off. It's forming. I see what I'm seeing here. You guys see the 4 hours and daily dots? Yes, I like it. Let's see what the 1 hour is telling you. Most likely you're gonna have the triple arrow 1 hour. If not, because still forming. But this is good, man. Oh my God, this is good. Oh no, why is saying waiting for update? Gosh, I couldn't show you this. What's the trend is bullet? Yes, Andrew. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Yes. Look at that. It's not fully ready yet. Let me go back here. Oh yes, look at this guy. You tell. Ooh, look who is ready. Look at what I just told you. If it doesn't make any sense. Look, I told you market was bullish. Look at what 1 hour is telling you. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going bullish. Look at this. Bam. Perfect entry. But the 4 hours still forming. 4 hours still forming. But this is a great one. This is a great one. Alex Doll said, I'm actually in it for a buy, Leo. Good. Good. This is good one. This is a really good one. But it's just not fully ready on 4 hours, to be honest. It's still forming, but I mean, the direction is absolutely correct. Alright. Alright, guys. So, any other question, guys, please drop the comment below. Remember, I do the 101 session if you haven't done that, so you can consider that so we can teach you and make you a better trader for 2020. Alright. So, I wanted to thank you once again for coming in, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys.